Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Crystal DIY. Welcome back to another episode of us discussing how to start a profitable soap making business. As you can see, we've been talking so much about, we've been making soap, a lot of DIYs in this channel. We've been making soap, different kinds of soap, different kind of bathing soap, laundry soap in particular, but we've not discussed extensively on laundry soap, on laundry bar soap, how to start laundry bar soap as a business, the equipment you need, the secret that is there, and all that, all you need to know in starting this business. Yes, this, as we all know, this is a very creative business. Everybody use laundry bar soap. There is no day that nobody will not use laundry bar soap. It's consumables. All of us know that anything that is consumable, people use on a daily basis, move market. So it's a very creative business. But we found out that we face a lot of challenges in starting up this business, and that is why I am here for us to discuss it. Yes, and if you still have, after the discussion, if you still have questions, you can still drop it in the comment section. I will be there to answer you. So the first thing you need to do if you want to start this soap making business is for you to get trained first. Get a tutor, get a mentor. There is so many people that train people on how to make laundry bar soap. Me, Crystal, can also train you. If you love what I'm doing and you want me to train you on laundry bar soap, we can do that. Chat me on the WhatsApp number on the screen. We can do that. So that is your first step on starting this laundry bar soap. Yes, after getting trained, then all you need is to get your equipment. You can get your cutter, you can get your, if you can get this our particular cutter, you can get it. If you can get our mini cutter that is sold at the cost of 35,000 naira, you can get it. So these are the equipment you need. You can also have a rubber, your spatula. I think I have a well calculated video on how all the equipment you need for this production. Yes, and I will drop it at the description below so that you can click the link and watch the video to know all the equipment you need. But if you want to buy cutter from us, we also sell cutter. We deliver nationwide. The mini cutter is 35,000 naira, and the table cutter is 65,000 naira with stamp. We also sell stamps and all that. So chat us on the WhatsApp number so that we can discuss about it. Then the most important thing that disturb people in starting this laundry bar soap is the cost of production. We know that there is inflation, there is things are very difficult, things are has gone at increase. I know that when I started this laundry bar soap as far back as 2021, that I started this soap making, we used to buy PKO, the main ingredients for this laundry soap, which is PKO, is taking a whole lot of money. You agree with me that this PKO takes a whole lot of money? Let's say you want to make 2 liters of soap. PKO is going to take kind of 50% or 60% of your money that you will use for this production. You agree with me, right? It's not PKO, it's oil. So in this aspect, PKO is quite expensive. There is some other oils that you can use, like tallow oil, palm oil, palm stereo, fatty acid, or PFAD, anyone that you can get around you. Source your materials cheap. You can buy in drums. If you buy in drums, it will be very easy for you to reduce the cost of you purchasing it by buying in bottles and all that. If you can get in drum, call a lot of people, you people share it. You know, there is so many groups that we are in as a soaper. Do you understand? So you can organize people so that people will buy in drums and share it. Then you now buy your caustic soda. If you can't buy in bags, all you have to do is to go to those people that sells this caustic soda. Tell them, or caustic soda, your calcium, anything that you are doing for this production, that you're using, all the ingredients that you're using for this production. Ask them, how much are you selling? Because not everybody that will have money to go and buy these ones in big quantity. Yes, ask them how much they are selling in bags. If they tell you that they are selling, maybe for example they are selling 50,000 naira, you ask them how many kg, they might tell you it's 25 kg. You say okay, so divide it into 4 places and give me one part. So by doing it this way, you are still buying it at the bag size or at the wholesale price, instead of you getting it by 1 kg or 2 kg. It will be eating the gain that you would have in that soap making production. Then another topic that we want to touch is people adding much ingredients in laundry bar soap. You will see a laundry bar soap, they will add silicate, they will add sulfate, they will add a lot of things in their production, and while you are adding those things, it's reducing the gains that you're supposed to get. I've seen somebody adding sugar, adding SLS in their production. One production, sugar is for leathering, for foaming. Then SLS is also is a foaming agent. Adding both in the ingredients in your production will reduce the profit that you're going to make in that production. Yes. And like we've discussed earlier, sourcing your oil cheaper will also help you. There is this oil they call fiber. People that are into red oil knows about it. They call it oil for soap making. When you get there, you ask them oil for soap making. Yes, if it is in Igbo people or Igbo land, you can tell them manoncha or others, I don't know, but all those people that is into red oil, ask them. That one is usually cheaper. Do you understand? It's usually cheaper. Try to source your oil very well and reduce the quantity of things you add in your soap making. Do you know that you can use even salt to make your soap? Salt and sulfate does the same thing in your laundry bar soap. Are you aware of that? Yes, salt and sulfate does the same thing. So try as much as possible to reduce the quantity of the things you're adding in your production. Let's take for example, just your oil, your water, and caustic soda can make a perfect bar for you, a perfect soap for you. So adding those things, I know that adding calcium or adding soda ash gives it is a filler. They are filler. They give it quantity. Yes. So adding those things also help, but know the amount that you're adding. Get trained very well. Get help. Don't just watch YouTube videos and say that you want to start it as a business. You can watch YouTube videos. For some people that want to start it, maybe you want to use it at home. But if you want to start this as a business, you need someone that is into the business already to coach you, to tell you this is the do's and don'ts, this is what you have to do, this is this and this is that. You have to get a mentor, a coach that will coach you and tell you what you need to do in this laundry bar soap production in order for you to get further, to go further. Yes. And you also need this cutter, because this cutter will also help you to cut a very sizable soap that will meet market demand, and also that will help you to know amounts that you're selling to people. You see a lot of people cutting big soap and they will be selling it at the cheaper rate. Yes, that reminds me, a lot of us that are soapers, we want to get customer. Because you want to get customer, you want to sell your soap at cheaper rate, thereby you're not making profit. Yes, you want to sell to your neighbors. Let me tell you one thing, everybody is not your customer. Everybody is not your customer. Know your target audience. They will buy your product as long as you know what you're selling. You cannot make soap. After making soap, at the end of the day, you're going home with just 1,000 naira because you're underselling soap. And that is more reason why a lot of people will be complaining that they are not making profits in their laundry bar soap, because they are underselling their soap. You will see a very big soap. Somebody will tell you that they're selling that soap 200 naira. I think a woman chatted me day before yesterday that she wants to make cutter. She wants us to construct cutter for her and make 100 naira soap. I asked her, Madam, do you still make 100 naira soap in this kind of economy? Like cut 100 naira soap in this kind of economy? At least you talk about 150 or 200. At least you sell maybe 170. The people that sells will sell with 200 naira. Do you understand? for that small soap and you still want to sell 100 naira, then how much would they now sell? But it's not fair, because a lot of people are underselling their product and it's affecting their business seriously in this soap making business. After making your soap, calculate all the ingredients that you use in your production, all the things, even the transport money that you take to go and buy those things. Put it there, calculate it, and then know how much you're going to sell that soap. Don't say because I want to get customer and you'll be selling your soap. Let me tell you, once you start, okay, oh, you don't want to sell cheap to them, you want to, you now know your worth, they will run away. But as you're starting, tell them this is the price you're selling. Those people that will patronize you will still patronize you. Stop underselling your products. It's not must you get you can get your business name registered. Yes, you can get your business name registered, but if it is something that you're doing at the back of your house, this soap making is something you can do at the comfort of your home and supply to people. Yes, that one is not must you register, but if you can register, it's beautiful. But for a start, you can, it's not must you start. You start with registering. Just get trained, buy a very good cutter that will cut your soap very good, then source your oil cheaper, because 50, let me not say 50, 60% or 70% of your production lies in your oil. So source your oils cheaper. Don't make soap with only PKO. PKO is very, very expensive. You see a lot of people buying PKO at the cost of 3,000 naira one bottle. Buy in keg or you buy in drums. Do you understand? Call people that you know that are soapers, people that are soapers. Buy it, let you people share it. It will be cheaper. Buy in bags, share together, share it in kg. It will be cheaper. That is why it's good for you to get trained, get a mentor in anything you're doing. Is it a soaping business you want to do? Anything you want to do at all, people go and learn work for you to start it. It's not something you just start immediately. You need people that are into the business, so that they will tell you what and what you need in that soap making business, and it will work for you. I want you to succeed in this soap making business. Like, you know, my name is Crystal DIY. I make a lot of soap in this channel, and I also teach people on how to make laundry bar soap and also make profit. And so this is the mini cutter that I'm talking about. This one is just at 5,000 naira. It's pocket friendly. Yes, it's cheaper. It's pocket friendly. You can get it and start from here. And it comes with cutter, two cutter that cut two different size of soap, and also mold, and then side groove. That is how the set is coming. Do you see how beautiful the soap is? So that is it. I love you and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. I love you. Bye. See you in my next video.